it's Jackie. Okay, so I'm feeling very 40s today, coming at you very I Love Lucy. Feeling kind of patriotic. I wanted to do a tutorial about how to fix makeup. I break makeup all the time. I feel like especially once you hit pan on your makeup, like once you've hit, you know, this metal part on your makeup is way more likely to break and crack and fall apart. And usually you will hit pan on your makeup when you're only about halfway done with it. So traditionally what will happen is, you know, you're getting to the bottom of your makeup, or maybe you've dropped some brand new makeup. That's happened to me too. I love this bronzer, okay? This is like the most perfect bronzer. It is such a close, I don't know if it is an exact dupe, but the color is so close to NARS Casino, and I love it. It's a deep brown. It's a matte bronzer. It's by NYX, and it was $8, and it is broken. And normally, you know, before I knew about this tip, I would have normally just thrown this away, and it would have been, you know, trash. And you still have a lot of product in here. Okay, so all you need are, well, really just two things. You just need some rubbing alcohol, and then just something to mix up, you know, and crush your makeup with. I like to use a little baby crab fork because I like little things, whatever. It's a little fork. I get a kick out of it. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do now with the makeup is I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, leave it in the little case that it's in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first crush it up into smaller pieces, okay? I just use the back of the fork. That's why I like a little fork like this. It's easy to get into the pan too. I mean, yes, I originally like it because it's cute, but, and I have a swatch. So I've gone ahead and I've crushed up most of the big pieces in here. Alright, and now I'm just going to pour a good amount of alcohol in here. Now you do really want to saturate all of this product. Be careful, obviously, not to, you know, overfill it. You don't want it pouring out of your pan, but go ahead and fill up, you know, the thing with alcohol. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just stir this around, and what this is going to do, it's going to break up the rest of these chunks, and it's going to mix with the alcohol, the makeup will, and it's really going to go ahead and, you know, turn this from a solid to a liquid product. Make sure you get everything from the edges, because you really want to make sure right now that you're creating like a new, you know, uniform base for this. You want this all to be the same consistency. You want to try to avoid having, you know, some parts chunky and some parts more watery, and, you know, so really take your time and do a good job mixing every little piece of it, because it will make a big difference in how the product will dry out and how well it will last, again, once it's dried. Alright, so I've pretty much, I think I've gotten all of the chunks out, and as you can see, everything in the whole pan is the same consistency. I've really gone ahead and mixed that alcohol in, and all I have to do now is walk away. Now, this is going to dry. I usually will leave this overnight to dry in the pan, and I will come back and show you tomorrow. You know, it'll be in this film, but I'll show you what that looks like. Ooh. Okay, so it's actually been 2 days because I meant to film this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. So let's go ahead and show you what we got going on. So as you can see, it is all re-solidified. You might have a little bit of cracking in here. I find that if I have a little too much alcohol in this, I can take, you know, just a blow dryer at like a low speed and evaporate a little bit of that off before it dries. But it's, you know, basically as good as new. The color hasn't changed, the texture hasn't changed, and, you know, we've revived a product and not wasted money. So, girls, I hope this works for you. I do find that with some things it works better than others, so, you know, you just kind of have to experiment with how much alcohol you need. But I hope this helped, and have a great day. Bye.